Are you on the bed?
No.
Are we getting on the bed?
Once we get on it.
Okay.
Whoa.
How's it feel? Perfect. Ooh. It's a little stiff. It's pretty good stuff. It's a little stiff. Is it popped all the way up? No, right? Not yet. Not done.
Bothering me.
Hey guys, welcome to the next part of the vlog, the home vlog. We're just here popping by to bring packages in and check out the paint job in the daylight and test the bed because we have clean clothes on. We can finally lay on it. We're gonna come back tonight to actually lime wash the living room, like the other two walls, and then possibly prep the other last two rooms. And then that's it. We're done painting, done prepping. There's less pressure to paint these other two walls or two rooms because there's not really furniture coming in that like needs to be set up, so that's good. But the living room obviously is priority. Dining room, we have stuff ready to put in, we just need it painted and prepped. So excited to have you guys along for the next installment of the moving vlog. Another day, another horrifying outfit choice, but we are finally doing the lime wash tonight. So we are actually here earlier, you guys saw that, and now we're doing the lime wash, which is the last thing in the bottom floor to do. But after reading people's posts about like how to optimize it, make it look the best, they are saying like to wait like 8 to 10 hours between coats, and you definitely have to do 2 coats. So I don't think it's gonna get done tonight, like just physically it's not possible, but that's not gonna stop me from trying. I can at least like get the primer done and then the first coat. Also, Arton's just picking up a shovel because it's supposed to snow tomorrow, and now that we're homeowners, we're responsible for the sidewalk as well. So this is my mixing bucket and like painting bucket for the lime wash. Ugh. Okay, everything is like all over the place naturally. Nothing is settled and in its home. This is the block brush that you need to apply the last coat of lime wash. Wow, this is big. This is gonna help me get the job done quicker. Ginormous block brush, which is really good though because I am painting like full entire walls. So very here for that. This feels very artisanal, very like craftsman style. I got 2 quarts of the primer because a full gallon was too much, and it's unfortunate because these were like a little bit cheaper than getting a full gallon, but had I gotten a full gallon, I just know I wasn't gonna use it all. Primo Strato lime and quartz plaster. So this is supposed to help the lime wash like adhere to the plaster to the wall. This is like the bonding agent between the two. Arton just got here and he's actually gonna need to take the ladder upstairs to finish the wallpaper because that's still not done. Taking it all off and then scraping off the glue. So I have the extender for the paint roller and I can do that by myself without a ladder. So it actually works out kind of well in terms of like supplies and needs and just being most efficient. Let's get to de-taping, babe. That was a good one! Wow! Is it all tape?
So far, yeah.
Tape frisbee. Who needs screens when you have a house to work on? Okay, pro tip for those of you that are contemplating lime wash, either actually hire a professional or just know that your shoulders are going to suffer like mine did. I honestly think I'm using the wrong primer, and I was like halfway through, or not even halfway through, I was like the very beginning, I was like, I'm gonna run out of primer and this is incredibly difficult stuff to work with, but it's prepped. I can't believe I'm actually showing the internet this. It's prepped, she's patchy, I get it, but I do think lime wash will be able to stick to it. Essentially, this is like face primer, like makeup primer for your foundation, and then the actual pigment goes on. So just think of it like that. You can see like right where I started here, it's so smooth, it's so good. And then my roller started like drying up on me and I just continuously got patchier. But that wasn't gonna stop me because A, I'm a little stubborn, but B, I'm like, well, this was my idea and I got a little worried about it. I'm like, Arsenal's trusting me to do this, and if I don't pull it off, it doesn't execute, like, that's all my fault. And we have to undo all the work that I did and then like back to the drawing board. So I feel good that the wall is covered. That was a main concern for a point. I was like, I'm not even gonna have enough to cover the wall. And here we are now. It's a little atrocious looking, but I'm pretty sure with lime wash, like actual pigment, it's gonna come together really nicely. We're gonna call it quits for the night. I'm not sure when we'll be back next. Like we have packages coming, so we've been kind of like stopping at lunchtime just to, like retrieve things and then hit the road. But we also took all the tape off and like the dining and the study. I'm calling it the study, den, family room, whatever. I will say the Amazon tape that came in the kit that I ordered is the world's worst tape. I have major beef with them now because the baseboards look so screwed up. My shoulder is in so much pain, and I'll pick up sometime tomorrow. If I had $1 for every time I said, hey guys, we're headed to the house. Hey guys, we're working on the house, I'd have about $5 or $6, which would be nice. But yeah, we are headed back to the house. We are going to finish up lime washing, or like start it actually. I'm gonna start the first coat. Yesterday we took a day off because we both went to the office. What's up? It's a busy day, you know, going into the office and stuff. It just gets a bit more tiring. And then the day before that, we actually had date night, and I bawled my eyes out at Wicked for Good, which I was not expecting because I'm not really a Wicked fan at all. But if you've seen the first one, I recommend you see the second one. What else do you think tonight? Prepping the wallpaper room, and then that might be it, honestly. First present in the new house. This is actually his very belated birthday gift. His birthday's October 6th. His social security number is... but I just wanted to get delivered to the house. So shout out Kith, 100% cotton.
Now Kith.
Now Keith, can you show us the set? Just like a little something. Just show us a little something. I love all the trim. I love all the piping. It's so cute. And then...
Comes a little eyelet, right?
Yeah, face mask. Eye mask. Yeah, you're right. Eye mask. Nice. Love. And then the little pants.
Little pants that has a pocket.
Butt pocket. A bucket. Camera died. But I just thought that would be cute to get shipped here. And I'm glad I did because it was a cute moment of like opening up a gift here. So on to the next project, which is going to be lime wash. So it's been a couple of days since we were here last, and since I've shown you last, but the plaster looks good. You're gonna go put that in the storage bed?
Yeah.
I love that for you. Okay, so it looks like it's nicely coated. I didn't say evenly, I said nicely. The only part I'm a little, I guess, worried about is like this whole corner area, but the couch is gonna be kind of like shoved back there, so I'm not too worried about it. And I did do a nice job here. I'm gonna go on YouTube University for a little bit and look up how exactly to like apply lime wash, because in my head I'm thinking I'm going to mix the water and the lime wash paint mix, whatever. I'm gonna set you down here really quick. My arms are getting tired. I'm like so out of shape. So I'm thinking I'm gonna mix it all together and then kind of like haphazardly apply it to the wall with the roller, but I'm just not sure if that's like the best approach and the best method. But I'm also kind of like, what have I got to lose, you know? I mean, I kind of a lot, because if it doesn't turn out good, I'm gonna be kind of stuck with it, because it's not just like a regular paint where if it comes out bad you can just repaint it. I'm kind of stuck with it. Like, it's gonna take a lot of work to get it off the wall, basically is what I'm saying. And then this is the paint color, Warm Slate, number 24. Got a gallon of this stuff because I didn't want to be without. But Artem was trying to explain it to one of his coworkers today, and he's like, it's not a technique and it's not a paint. It's like a combination of the technique and the paint itself that makes lime wash what it is. I'm gonna stop talking now and like actually get to work, because it is almost 7 right now and we don't want to be here until 11 p.m. again. You know, it's Thursday. We still have work tomorrow, so Artem's gonna be upstairs. I think he's gonna be trying to get the rest of the glue off the walls and like the rest of like the wallpaper backing off the walls, because I'm pretty sure he just took the ladder upstairs. Wall should be smooth to at least a level 4 finish. Clean, free of dust, cracks, flaking, blistering, or holes. Not worried about the cracks, flaking, blistering, or holes, but like what the heck is a level 4 finish supposed to mean? And then it does say I can roll out the first coat, but Google, don't fail me now. What does it mean to smooth a wall to a level 4 finish? 3 coats of joint compound to drywall, taping that. What? Okay, we're gonna watch this 3-minute video.
Is what some different finishes look like. Some of the drips, some of the flaking from the paint. Because some people take a flashlight to the wall, which makes.
Okay, so I think I actually like kind of need to sand the wall more. Okay. Okay, honestly, the wall's not smooth. Like, it has texture to it, but like watching that video, I feel like it's fine. Definitely a bit darker than this wall, but like tonally, can you see that? That's the vision. It smells like adult Play-Doh. Should probably mix it first. Look at this. This is not the texture I was expecting at all. It really does smell like an adult version of Play-Doh. Siri, what measurement nap is best for lime wash paint? Ooh. I think I like the hand painting better. I'm gonna hand paint the whole wall. I know it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it's gonna look so much better. And I'm willing to do that. Especially because I'm responsible for this project. Definitely the vibe I was going for, but like there was no mention of mixing this with water beforehand other than like third-party how to lime wash sites. But like, I feel like I do need to mix this with water. Women's intuition, yes, it does need to be mixed with water to actually create a lime wash. So what happened was,
What the hell?
I read the bucket and it's like roll it on, and I'm like, I just don't think that's right. So I diluted it, but you can still kind of see where I very first rolled it, and I can't reach out right now, obviously. What do you think?
It's different.
Different, good, different, bad, different. Different? Because it's gonna dry close to the discolor, which is really close to the wall. It's not that I think it looks bad. I just think that this being so linear, like you see this little chunk, it goes against the whole lackadaisy, carefree, free spirit, abstract paint situation that I wanted, and like it's going on the rest of the wall. So that's why I'm like so focused on, you know, diluting it a little bit. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, this feels right. Like this consistency, this like, it's not opaque, it's not transparent, it's definitely got a translucence to it. There's like a deeper translucence to it. This feels right. Like I added more blind paint to the water bucket, and I feel like I got the consistency down pat. Definitely took a lot of trial and error and a lot of splashing myself with blind paint water mixture, but we're here now, and this is giving what I expected it to give. I'm gonna lock the F in and watch the season 3 special Secret Lives of Mormon Wives reunion. Okay, I know the first coat's not like fully dry, but this was the biggest and best trust the process moment ever, because look at her. Look at her. Of course, it's blurry. Okay. Look at this. It's definitely patchy and definitely does need another coat, but I am just so impressed. This is definitely like a slightly cooler version of this, but like I didn't have paint swatches of either of these two, and I color matched them online, and I'm so proud of myself, to be honest with you. But I think this looks so good. Again, it just kind of like enhances a lot of the character of the wall that it has, and by character I do mean like cracks and plaster and things that have been repaired over time. It's gonna look so warm and just catch all the light and the texture and just play off of it so well. I can't wait to see it in the daylight tomorrow. First coat of lime wash, done. More of the wallpaper, scraped. How do you feel about that?
Good.
I feel like I ended up in there with you, and I honestly was trying to avoid it. I'm gonna be honest. It's such a pain in the neck. Like, not even figuratively, literally. Back hurts, fingers hurt, they're pruny from the soap and water, but all right, end of the day. We'll be back here tomorrow. Good morning. It's the next day. Verizon's out front. We're getting Wi-Fi set up. We're actually probably gonna work from here until lunch at least. I want to show you the living room, but Arton's in a meeting right now, so I might just like sneak over there. But you can see where I rolled it versus where I hand painted it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do today. If I'm gonna roll the rest and then burr it out is what it's called, like the technique, but let me show you. So you can see it looks like that, and then all of a sudden super light, which I do like both colors, and you can see all the texture, which is really beautiful. But this to this is like not okay, so I might roll it and then wash it out. But Verizon's gonna be here in just a second.
Based on Jim.
Just hold on, we get the filter. We go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I should have a screwdriver back there. Can I pass it over here real quick?
It's kind of big.
Oh, it's very
Okay, we're at like the home stretch of the downstairs. I mean, come on now. The TV's up, looking good. You're there looking good. The Wi-Fi's there looking good. It's all looking good. And the living room, I know it looks like I've been painting with poop again. But I have not. This is the second coat of lime wash, which I kind of hacked it to roll it. Actually, Arton was like super helpful. He's like, well, why don't you just roll it? And then I was like, you know, I was thinking like, oh, I can't, but then I could, you know. I decided that like I could still roll it, and then after the fact do like the hand brushing to give it that texture and that effect. That way everything was like evenly coated, and it does look really nice. It just needs to dry. Still kind of like a little worried, like see how dark this side of the room is versus this side. I think the plan is to come back tonight, clear out the entire downstairs of like boxes and drop cloths and supplies and like put them where they need to go, and then clean everything and set up the dining room probably. Like that's probably like the biggest thing tonight, huh?
Yeah, dining room.
Dining room. I think the dining room.
Cleaning the kitchen.
Cleaning the kitchen.
And maybe clean the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. And then we could put in like the shower curtain and the little trash can that we got. So we're really coming along. We're really moving and grooving. And then of course the TV's here. So it's so exciting. Guess where we're headed? Again. No surprise to anyone, we're headed back to the house. The goal, I mentioned this earlier, is to fully clean, fully put down the rugs. We're like not gonna build furniture tonight. I don't think that's really the goal. Arton and his dad are gonna keep tackling that wallpapered room. That's an absolute nightmare, and it's taking so much longer than I think anyone anticipated. And everything on the first floor is done. The TV's up, the Wi-Fi is installed. Like we are good to go in that sense. We were just talking about putting down the rugs and everything, and that's what I'm most excited for. And then we're not gonna have a couch though for probably like another like week or so. Oh yeah, also the car is driving itself right now. You can't really see, but his hands are off the wheel, and we are not in control at this point. It's just like terrifying, but honestly I'm kind of used to it. The state that this kitchen is actually laughable, and our mudroom. Look at this. This has gotten out of hand. These are all packages like we don't want to open because we don't want to have stuff everywhere and like still need to clean. This is like recycling except for that package back there. And this is the kitchen. So it's all about to transform entirely. I can't wait, super excited. Right, and I'm gonna show you guys the living room because it's done. Did you see the living room?
Yeah, view looks nice.
Oh, viewing party. It's definitely like a bit cooler toned. But I wonder in the light if it's gonna look super different. Looks good. Arton, what do you think about like how you can see where it gets like darker and then lighter? Do you care at all? I don't know, it kind of bothers me a little bit. But I don't know if it's worth to do like an entirely new coat of paint. What a baby. I'm loving this. Kind of like khaki, maroon, beige situation going on. It's handmade, so there's like some intentional weaves missing. It's gorgeous. Because it's the dining room, we didn't worry about getting like a plush rug pad, so that's what's there. Now it's table and chairs time. Look at that. I wanted to show you guys the close-up of the backs of the chairs and how detailed that is. So gorgeous. And then honestly, I'm not typically a fan of like blonde oak or like any sort of just natural finish oak in my later adulthood. I don't know, not later adulthood, but like growing out of adolescence. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how much I like this because I typically like darker woods. We're loading up the dishwasher now. I wanted to show you guys how clean the kitchen was, but maybe we'll do that tomorrow. But we had some of our dishes break. Also, we basically had to put ransom up for these plates because they were not getting delivered to us no matter what we did. And then also now 3 have broken, which is a little unfortunate.
We could take one of each though.
Yeah, honestly, that would have sucked if it was like 3 of the big plates and nothing else, but it's 1 big plate, 1 salad plate, 1 dining room. I'm looking at the dining room in the viewfinder. 1 salad, what am I saying? 1 bowl. So 1 of each, which is ideal, I guess. So it's 777 lucky numbers. I am definitely gonna come back and show you guys tomorrow and like really start to like warm this place up. Like this behind me is such a vibe. This like moodiness, I'm obsessed with it. It's been a long day. It's been a good day, very productive day. Wi-Fi, TV, dining room setup. We're loading the dishwasher. So far, so great. We're moving and grooving. We're back, of course. All right, I had the brilliant idea, not really, but it's super unoriginal, but just to do a housewares haul. I did want to show you our plates and our bowl set. We got them from Crate & Barrel. I can do this. I'll do it. I'm gonna take over. Thanks. Crate & Barrel was having like a little bit of a Black Friday sale. Most places were. So we got the Logan stacking dinner plates, salad plates, and bowls. See ya. Bye. So we wanted something that was flat, like that was the ask. Our Tom specifically was like, I really want flat. And I'm like, I'm down for flat. So this is the Logan set. It has like a little bit of a ridge here. The plate itself, super flat. The whole draw is that they stack really well. These are the salad plates. They just stack so nice and neatly. The bowls, they're a little bit, I mean, they're kind of deep, but they're definitely a little bit smaller than I imagined. And then this is actually the first ever purchase we got for the home that I'm about to show you are these silverware sets, also from Crate & Barrel. They're like a little bit rounded at the, like the handles. I could not think of the word. I'm gonna just kind of unbox the rest of what we got and put it in the dishwasher as we go. So these are all the flatware, dinnerware, everything's stacked. I mean, like, that's gorgeous. This is 1 dinnerware setting. Ignore the nails, they're atrocious at this point. And then also found the receipt. This is called the Craft Mirror flatware set. So if you're interested, I can link it down below as well, but I just think it's gorgeous, and I love like a more organic kind of shape of just like something super round. We love. Absolutely stunning. Just taking a little bit of break from all the painting, prepping, and that kind of like actual home improvement stuff to come with a little bit of a home haul. So I'm not one for hauls, I think you all know that. But the fact of the matter is, like, we've been living with his parents and we have essentially nothing. I didn't bring any pots or any pans, like they'd already been used for like 7 years while I was living in the city. I'm like, it's just time, like, and there's not gonna be space for me to bring them. And then same with Arzan, he like moved to Colorado, moved back, and like doesn't have homeware stuff. So we did a little haul. Let's get into it. I have like a mix of things in front of me here. Let me just show you what's already like unboxed. I have all of these soap dispensers. These are glass ones. They are from Amazon. I don't know what to say. I just feel like everything inside of TJ Maxx was like super cheap, like plasticky or acrylic, and still expensive. And I just couldn't think of where to get. I mean, I probably could have gone to Goodwill, so maybe these will be returned at some point. TBD on that. But I just thought like the colors it comes with are super cute. So the vision is our bathroom, like you guys have seen the green tile. We're gonna go for like a green and orange in there. And then the kitchen being like blue and white, we'll do like a blue and clear in the kitchen. And one will be like hand soap, lotion for the bathroom, and the other dish soap, hand soap for the kitchen. These were probably about like $5 to $8 a pop. Let's go inside our TJ Maxx bag. The first thing I'm gonna pull out actually was from Amazon. This is a handy dandy hamper, like a laundry hamper with a lid. So the one we have right now is a bit small, and like for both of us it kind of overflows, but we'll probably put that hamper like down by the laundry room. So just like having an extra one is gonna be really nice. This one we plan to put it actually in the bathroom. And I think today we're gonna get around to like fully deep cleaning the bathroom and like setting it up. But this one has like a removable bag out of it as well. So it's the hamper and the bag liner, and then you can just, you know, take the bag out of the dirty clothes. And then this is all bathroom stuff as well. This is our shower curtain. It is actually one of the like waffle Turkish cotton ones, but this is that like waffly kind of texture. Excuse my voice crack, what the heck? So I'm excited for this to kind of like have this, like this is basically the vibe, the theme, the color scheme of the bathroom. Lastly, this is nothing exciting. It's just a slim black trash can with a little step-on pedal. Fun fact, the brand that this trash can is, I used to work for this company. $17 from TJ Maxx. It's one of the slow close lids. Slim. It's got a lid on it because the dog, Aria, she loves to eat out the trash sometimes, which is really gross. And then it's got a removable bin as well. So that's helpful. This is just a coat rack. I do want to open it just to see what finish the wood is. It should be like a blonde kind of oak, kind of like the dining room table behind me. And the vision for this is that it's going to go in our little sunroom. Yeah, this looks perfect because the sunroom is like right now it's all white. So I think like light wood furniture would look really good in there.
Where's the sanding? Sure. I want to start sanding the room.
It's either in the bedroom by all the other paint stuff, or it's upstairs in that second room. And this big guy. The place that shall not be named is having a lot of good Black Friday deals, and we definitely capitalized on that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been a place like I've personally been boycotting for a while because of rolling back DEI initiatives, which is just ridiculous. Did you find it?
No.
Did you check the other room?
Not yet.
Okay, it's probably there because I put a lot of paint stuff in there. Target, we did some damage. I won't lie to you. I'm thinking I'm gonna start with like boring basic stuff. So we did get a Swiffer dust kit, which is amazing. So it has one handle and 5 dusters. A lot of their stuff was on like buy one, get one 25% off, or buy one, get one 40 or 50% off. So all the like cleaning stuff was good to get from here. So we also got a lot more dusters, 18 dusters to go with our little dust kit. I love dusting. I've talked about this before, like in way old previous vlogs. Like dusting is such a dainty chore. We got some toilet bowl bleach. Super fun, super exciting homeowner stuff. Let's go on to kitchen stuff. So they're having like a buy one, get one 50 off of the OXO brand. So we got a pizza cutter. We're gonna need this, just knowing this. And then to go with that, for the other, you know, percentage off, we got the 17-piece kitchen tool set, which I feel like is just such a great starter kit for everything that we are going to need in the kitchen, and it's all in one. It comes with like measuring cups as well. Lots of good things in here that are just essential, and I was glad to get this on sale because it's something we would have needed anyway. Let's keep going with the cookware. This is so crazy to me. This, I think, was probably the best Black Friday deal of like most of the home stuff we got, and that is this Bobby Flay cookware set, and it's also Bobby Flay by Green Pan, and Green Pan is a brand that I love. It's almost like the Caraway, but like mid-tier, not like super luxury, but it's in this nice cream color, which was what was on sale. We were definitely contemplating getting the navy, but I think the navy was like $300 something, and this was like $130 or $120. So again, another essential, but like a score, an absolute mind-blowing deal for Black Friday. And then lastly, heated blanket. I'm just gonna need one. I have chronically low blood pressure and I'm always cold. Like my hands are freezing right now and I'm wearing my coat inside, but I'm just that kind of girl that needs a blanket, like either heated or regular. I even like sit with a heating pad now at my desk when I'm working, but it's this really lovely copper orange color, which I think is just gonna look so good, like thrown across our bed, on the couch, on the accent chair, just like anywhere this is gonna be in the house. It's gonna kind of like blend and match with the color scheme and not be super out of place. I think I'm gonna get started with like throwing the OXO stuff in the dishwasher and then hand washing the cookware set. Okay, this is like a sickening amount of plastic. The pizza cutter said it was dishwasher safe, so I am throwing it in here, but these, I don't want to risk them getting rusty. Not that I'd like leave them in the dishwasher, but since I'm going to be hand washing the pots and pans anyway, I'm just going to hand wash these too. Quantum. Wow. I love that they're using science to market now. Well, unfortunately, I realized I don't have a sponge to actually wash these dishes. The only thing I do have is like a scrubber sponge, but the instructions very specifically said not to use anything abrasive on these, and I want these to last a long time, so right out the gate I'm gonna follow that instruction. Ooh, it's cold. Problem solved. We're gonna use a blue, soft, not too abrasive. There's a box back there that's empty by the paint can to the left of the white Crate and Barrel box. There you go. Yep. Wow, we're such a good team. Okay.
How is it with this one? It's good?
It's good. It's working. It scared me.
Don't be scared,
How are you
please.
just gonna like?
He's talking like this. He's talking
Can you
to
send
us.
your phone?
It's on my phone. Are you going by yourself?
Please, sorry to bother you, understand? I'm gonna take. No, I'm gonna take this one.
The joy this gives me is like unmatched. I'm obsessed with this. Also, I forgot to show you guys, also part of the Target haul was the drawer organizer, which I'm excited to open and use now that we have clean utensils, and these are gonna come out the dishwasher soon. You ready to go get lunch?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna say yeah, everyone probably is here for the Grinch meal. Pre-Grinch meal, I forgot my camera at the house. I forgot it at our house.
Our house.
In the middle of the street. We're, anyway, getting the Grinch meal. So what's different about it? It has dill pickle.
It's just dill pickle, that's the only
Dill
thing.
pickle fries.
Everything else is the same.
Are they green?
No, it's just like a, it's like a season, it's like a mix seasoning, and then you put it in the bag and shake it.
Oh, you do it yourself.
Yeah, DIY.
Well, what's new with us? Honestly, everything's DIY at this point. We're just kind of like cleaning up right now. I was gonna clean up the bathroom, but his parents came and his mom's like, I got it, you know, chill. And now we're doing the Grinch meal, which I think will be a fun little moment, but it is like packed. Like there are cars behind us, there are cars in front of us, there's cars like already getting their food. Like it's basically wrapping around this McDonald's. So I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get this, but we haven't had lunch and it's almost 2, so we're getting a little hungry. What does a Grinch say? What's like a saying? Disgusting. I love it. I feel like that's something you'd say. Absolute low. Wait, he says like hate, double hate, absolutely loathe.
Absolutely low.
Oh, and they also only would let you get a large. Fun fact. That's why it said it was sold out at first. It was like, oh, you can't, it's unavailable. And then I changed it to large, and I was like, oh, it's available now. So.
It's a madhouse.
Wait, so it comes with socks?
Oh, some do.
Oh, get one pair of socks in every box. Choose your meal. No, I think it.
No, because when I asked my friend, she said that it didn't come with socks, and I didn't know that merch was available. So we might not get it. It might be like for the first 100 boxes.
Oh, kind of like the Starbucks Bear Cups.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was ridiculous. That was a different level of hyper consumerism. VI30.
VI30?
Is it talking to you?
I don't know.
No, babe.
Hi,
Yes.
listen, mobile order today.
Hey, mobile order?
What is the code?
VI30?
Elite.
Yeah.
Yo, sorry, right now we don't have the sock.
Okay.
It's possible you coming and you coming back only for the sock. To take the food now and the sock later.
Oh, okay,
We're coming today in the afternoon.
Okay.
Hey, this one the next window, please.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, that's actually so sweet that they're like, we don't have socks now, but come back. I wasn't expecting socks anyway, so that's.
I was like, I'm not here for socks, sir.
I'm hungry. I need food. Okay, we're gonna come back probably tomorrow and get our socks. It's like disgusting how much I like McDonald's, to be honest. It's something I've tried to kick, a habit, but.
Hello. Thank you.
Oh.
No problem.
Wait, these are huge.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I got them.
Thank you. Wait, these are so big. They're so cute. This was my idea, the Grinch.
I mean, it makes sense. I
Wow.
pick up here, drive through only.
Wow. What does this say? Festive? Ew. Merry Christmas.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Try it. How'd it go? Pickly?
Yeah, it's good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Angel numbers. Ooh, that smells really dill. Kind of reminds me of the stuff you put in a flower vase. Oh, it's green now. This can't be good for you.
Nope.
Green dye number 5, 6, and 7. It's like a warm dill pickle chip. First mess in the new home. Is it spicy?
Yeah.
Okay, this is our bamboo extender utensil organizer, and you just pull it. I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me, but it goes all the way out, which is great. And then these little guys you can put in and kind of like create more of a separation of space. Let me leave them out for now and see if we need them. And then it also came with handy dandy little labels, which to be honest with you, I don't think we're gonna use. I love a good storage solution, honestly, and like ways to keep things organized and keep them in their space and in their place. Dishwasher's done running. I'm going to unload and start like putting things away where they actually belong.
Should we put the plates above the kitchen?
I was thinking here, like on the left, right, but you think like here?
No, I don't know. Because it turns, that's why.
It does turn.
So you can put like all of them, you can put them all there, and then like whatever you need to do, grab that
I
way.
feel like glasses and like mugs and stuff would go here, and this would be like plates because it's by the stove. Like right when you're done cooking, you like grab a plate and plate it and then bring it out. How nice. Stuff like this like itches my brain in a way that I can't explain.
This is what I want. Like when I'm at my parents' house.
Just like nice.
Like I want it to be like every section has its own home.
And it does that.
But it's like.
But it's overflowing.
It's like overflowing, and it's not the consistency of the same like utensil. Like different types of like.
Yeah, it's
little
not all the same
spoons.
set. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me just take this off. Butt's so talented, I could throw in the other one with it. Kitchen tour. Let's do it real quick before my camera dies. In this cabinet, we have our dinner plates and all of our bowls. And next to it, we have, these aren't stacked nicely, but they will be. These are our salad plates. And then this beauty, tools, utensils, more tools, measuring cups. I feel like that's really good. Hopefully we'll keep it like that. I kind of already made this the junk drawer. There's mail in there, so I'm not gonna open it, but it's kind of the junk drawer.
Did you put any spices?
We didn't bring them. No spices. But trust, that spice rack is gonna be full, baby.
Look here.
I don't know, maybe that could be like pitchers and platters and like fancy serving stuff.
Here.
Snacks.
What about here?
More snacks. Or like dry goods, like cans and stuff. We are powering through. Yes, I'm in my painter's outfit again, and I think we're actually gonna be done painting both of the rooms. I thought someone was behind me for a second, so I tilted the camera because I thought I was freaking out. I hated that. Anyway, we're back in the painter's fit. I think we're gonna be done painting tonight. Let me take you up there and show you. This is all taped, sanded, wiped, ready for paints. This is the color Swiss Coffee. I'm pretty sure this is Valspar, so we're gonna get going with that. And then the wallpaper room that everyone's in right now that I won't show you just yet. But guys, we might be done painting tonight, and then all the rooms are painted, which is crazy. You would not believe your eyes if all the wallpaper is gone, cause it took 2,000 years to do. I love the interpretive dance. I let him surrender over it.
This was
And
like literally a whole week ago.
yeah, it's when we started. And it's crazy because I feel like every other room has taken like 2 days tops.
Same day. If that.
Same day, next day, like touch-ups. Like it's night and day how long a single wallpapered room will take you. So just keep that in mind. If you ever want to put wallpaper up and you're not sure about it, you better be very sure. We'll wallpaper, the wallpaper backing and the glue is now gone. And then all like the little holes are spackled up and we're taping and sanding. Well, our Tom's in here taping and sanding because I'm in the other room painting the first coat, which is coming along nicely. What are all these, were there this many holes in the wall?
Yeah.
So crazy. It gets good light in here. You're lucky, you got a great office. This Swiss coffee situation in here. I mean, hey, the lighting is good. I like that. And it's like the white color, I don't know, it's just, it is white. And I thought in my mind, it would be like, more like a soft cream, like a very light ivory. It does have red undertones, like it's not blue and like optic white. I don't know if you can tell, like the paint tray itself is like very optic white, like right here, very blue optic white. And this definitely has some like reddier undertones. But this is just the first coat, so we'll see how it dries and kind of go from there. This being like the guest room and my office, it is kind of nice to have like a very neutral, clean, blank slate, but it's maybe not the exact color I intended, but it'll do. All right, well, I, painted these walls completely white, which is not the intention. I'm gonna show you what I thought I was getting. This is not much better. It's like not really helping my case because it still looks really white and like is blending into the screen. But it's like a bit browner. I don't know. I don't know. I just thought it was gonna have more of like a warm, like almost beige, brownish undertone, but it's white. It's a white wall. So that's all. I think we're just gonna tackle painting the room tomorrow. The only other thing we did was build a little coat rack, which was nice. We're actually going. We had a little mishap where I unintentionally stole some keys. They were in my coat pocket. But, oh, this is our coat hanger that we built. Super cute. Love her. Don't know if she's gonna stay there, but we are headed out now for real, for real. All right, the car is driving itself. Like, literally terrifying every time we do that. We are headed back to the house again, of course. It is Sunday, so last day of the week, last day we have off. It's a really late start to the home day, but this man here ran a 5K this morning. Like, easy money. He just got up and went, and I slept in today, but we are equipped with Dunkin' iced lattes, nothing special. We literally just get iced oat milk lattes, and we have one thing and one thing only left to do, and that is paint the house, paint those 2 rooms. My room, like my office room, is technically done, but because it's white, I think it does need a 3rd coat, and I'm also annoyed at myself that it's white, but we're gonna move past that. And then we have to do all 2 coats for his office, and that's it though as far as painting. And then we're probably gonna like put in more bathroom stuff, and we brought like some kitchen stuff. I had like my nice knives, some, you know, Cajun cookware, Cajun kind of recipe stuff, and then towels, and that's it. So we're sad that it's our last like day with the house this weekend, but then next weekend we're freaking moving in. Let's see it in action. Wow, how was it? Tony C's, of course. If you are from the South, you know what this is. It's like the most random stuff. It is an absolute nightmare in here, but you know, I've broken down all the boxes. We just didn't want to keep all this paint stuff outside in case it freezes, because it's been so cold lately. We just put our bath mat in the bathroom, and then we have all of these towels that I think we should just wash before we put them away and use them. So I'm gonna go ahead and like real quick just throw them to wash. Ooh. Wait, cute. I feel like it matches the vibe. It still smells like bleach in here too. Very clean. Okay, yeah, we put up the shower curtain, and just imagine instead of that, it's gonna be the little, oh my god, look at the state of this sweatshirt. If you remember when we first started this series, how this was completely blank and empty. No, it's not. But okay, yeah, imagine the glass one's there. It's our hamper all set up. There wasn't really anything to do in here. Trash can's right there. Whee! This is also reversible, which I love. Really nice. I figured we didn't need to like put this in the wash. So the verdict is it does need another coat of paint, mostly to just even things out. Like the paint, you can tell like the paint distribution's not super even, which, not that I'm a perfectionist all the time, but like look at that, that's like a big empty splotch. I'm not really a perfectionist all the time, but if it's somewhere I'm going to be spending like a lot of my time, free time and otherwise, and like, yeah, I am gonna be a bit picky about how it looks. So we're gonna get to work in here and then probably clean out that closet. That's where all our bathroom stuff is gonna go, in this little closet right here. So I wanna clean that out, wipe it down before we put our towels and stuff. But I feel good. We have, I think, about 4 or 5 hours until it's 9 p.m. and I feel like that's like our cutoff time for Sundays. Whoa, excuse me. That way we're not here like super late. So I'm gonna get to work. My memory card filled up on my camera, so I'm coming to you on my phone, but the 3rd coat of the walls is done. And I do feel like it's a bit warmer, like definitely more like a red undertone, or maybe I'm just trying to convince myself of that, to be honest with you. But I just couldn't have white walls and have them be really shitty. It's like, okay, you hate yourself then. Fix that, feel good about that. I've just been like kind of, no free toes, I've been kind of scraping up any like paint spots, and then also piling up little dust and dirt piles. I feel really good about this. I think next steps in here is gonna be putting down the rug that our son's sister actually had, and then building my desk. And we already have Wi-Fi, so like once that's done, I could literally start working from here, and that feels really good and really fun. My hair has gotten so crazy from all of this, but I really put my back into it here, and it looks so much better. It's not like that warm, almost beige color. It's like, it's kind of white, but you know, you live, you learn. And if I ever want to repaint it, I feel like it'll be kind of easy because it's all primed basically. Now I'm just gonna go patch up that little bit in the living room, and let's go check on Arton because he's painting.
Be careful.
I want to see it.
It doesn't look as pretty.
Ooh, I like this color. It's drying really nicely. Yeah. Did you sand all the speckled spots down?
I did.
How many coats have you done so far? Just one?
Fun.
Okay, yeah. I like it. I like this color. It could be because of all the glue too from all the wallpaper.
Yeah, it's...
But look at that difference. I can't believe this room was covered in wallpaper at one point. And now we're here. All right, guys. By the state of me, you can tell that the green room is done for the most part. We're gonna check it tomorrow and see if there's like any crazy texture left on it, because that obviously was just covered in wallpaper and glue and everything like that, and now I'm covered in green paint. But I want to show you guys like the little things we accomplished and the paint basically being done. So this is here. I showed you that, hung up a little hand towel, and then boom, the green room. Which, if you saw the first coat, it was a bit scary, I won't lie to you, but then we like let it dry, sanded it down, and now it looks so much better in here, so that's really nice. And then I put all the towels and stuff in here. Like I bleached this and put our towels. We still have like light covers to put back, so we have that. And this is actually empty, but it's good to know what brand the shower head filter is. And then just like cleaning stuff is gonna be there for now. One step at a time. We can't rush and be done with everything. Like we're doing it all ourselves. Next week is gonna be more like actually like furniture and decor and decorating and interior stuff. So stay tuned for that. That's coming very soon, and probably next week's vlog or the week after. So just subscribe so you know when these vlogs come out. If you like this home interior process, the DIY of it all, and you just want to see how we organize all of our stuff and how we move and come with us on this journey, then we'd love to have you definitely subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you know when we upload. And that's gonna be all for today. Thank you so much for coming with us this week. It's been another really super productive week, and having people come in and getting things set up, it's just an amazing feeling and definitely a luxury in this day and age, I can't lie. But we're gonna go eat dinner finally. It's like pretty late, and catch up with you guys next week. So thank you so much. I love you millions if you made it to this point in the vlog. Until next time, don't forget to be kind to yourself, others, and the planet. Bye. Okay, bonus footage. We got our socks. Which one do you want?
The left one.
Okay.
I hope it's green.
I'm fine with whatever, but I would not love yellow.
Oh, baby, I manifested it.
Blue!
Green, woo-hoo!
My favorite color. Wait, they're the same, right? They're just different colors.
No,
No, they're different.
Yours Wendy Woo, mine's the Grinch.
Mine's Wendy. Not Wendy. Sydney Lou.
Who's Wendy?
Sydney Lou who? I don't know who Wendy is.
Oh my god, this is the dog.
Max. Max. Oh, no, wait, they're the same.
No, that's the same.
No, they're not the same. Okay, what do you say on the bottom?
Mine say the Grinch was here.
Mine say these socks stink.
Nice.
Wait, that's kind of funny. Okay, love that. All right, now bye for real.